Shalom, Kal Halayim, La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rekha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS that rule well, who I learned this truth from. And salutations and blessings unto you, 144,000, and the rest of the elect, 1/3. Alright, I looked up this word deserve because it's something that in the world a lot of people, they speak about, right? Oh, I don't deserve this, or I do deserve this, right? In multiple facets of life. So I thought I'd look it up, and it's a very good word actually. All right, so the word means to merit, be worthy of for qualities or actions. Deserve, be worthy of, earn, merit. And directly from Latin, serve well, serve zealously, right? From D meaning completely, and servire meaning to serve. So to serve completely, right? The classical Latin sense evolved to be entitled to because of good service, right? Then in French, be worthy of. So when people speak about, oh, I don't deserve this, right? Something bad happens to judgment, right? That you're not privy to. So you don't know it's judgment. So you're just saying, why is this happening to me? Why do I deserve this? Like a lot of you Jakes, right? That are rebellious against the Most High. You know, that's your line. I don't deserve this, right? But guess what? Our chastisement, we deserve every bit of it. You know, all the hell that we catch, we deserve it, man. And people deserve for the good and the bad that they get in life because it's what they've sowed. Pretty much, that's what people are not privy to, as well. That's another mystery, because you sow in a lifetime, but guess what? You might not reap it in that lifetime, right? You might reap it in the next lifetime that you come back. You know, so that's why it's always good to sow good. You know, don't sow wickedness. Sow forth righteousness. You know. This is Proverbs 16:33. The lot is cast into the lap, but the whole disposing thereof is of the Lord Yahweh. So it's not just, hot potato, and then, musical chairs and random roulette, so to speak. That whole disposing, that word, let's look up that word disposing. There we go, mashapat, right? Which mashapat is a singular, right? When we send up curses, we say shalak rayam. Rayam means evils, and then we say mashapat yam, which yam, when you add yam at the end of a word, it makes it plural. So judgments, right? So judgment, justice, ordinance. So the whole judgment of why you get what you get in your life is of the Lord, man. It's because He sets it up. Once, all right. This is Daniel 12:13, and it says, "But go thou thy way till the end be," which we're in the end right now. We're in the end days right now. We're in the last days. "For thou shalt rest," meaning Daniel's going to sleep in the spiritual realm, "and stand in thy lot at the end of the days," right? So that's going into what? You deserving, right? Again, that word deserving means to serve, to do good service, right? To completely serve. So therefore, when you get your good, your reward, you deserve it because you serve the Lord completely, man. You did what he asked you to. Second Ezra 9:7, "And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed," because it's not just Oh, I keep the law. I go on the highways. I do 5, 8 videos a week, brother. You know, it's also about faith, being brotherly. You know, there's a lot of things to this ministry, but right, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. Because to do the works you need faith, or else you're just doing it for what? If you don't believe while you're doing it, it's vain, right? And it's pretty much just empty. You're not going to gain anything. Verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Sanctified, right? He has chosen, he has anointed you, man. Right? The saints. Alright, you're consecrated from the beginning, you're chosen. You know, to do this work, that means you're anointed, you're called. Right? And again, you deserve it, man. You guys that fell out, you deserve it. You know, you guys that are not walking in the ministry anymore, you deserve it, man. Okay, there's nothing by so-called chance, and even that word chance, it's not a random occurrence. You know, chance. The word chance means an occurrence, right? When that occurrence and where it happens is of the Lord, right? So it's not random. It's random to us because we're looking at it through blinders, man. We can't see what's going on. I'm trying to find this one last scripture. Book of Ezekiel. All right, because this is all of the Lord, and everything we went through is because we sowed wickedness. All right. Yeah, this is it. This is Ezekiel 39 and 23. It says, and the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity. So did you, Jakes, deserve slavery and colonialism and genocide? Yes, you did. Because you have turned your back on your maker, man, on your creator, right? Because they trespassed against me, therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies, so fell they all by the sword. According, right? According, you have an instrument called the accordion. The Lord is very musical, man. Right? So like they have a term called a chord. You actually have a chord on the string in the guitar, but they'll say, hey, hit that chord. Ding, right? Or a bass guitar, whatever kind of guitar, hit that chord, hit that note. So everything lines up with how we acted against the Lord, man. All the atrocities and the hell of captivity, of colonialism, you know, and the Jim Crow era, all those things, even the Ford of all those things, man, were of the Lord, and we deserved it, man. Right? So it was in accordance. It wasn't like, you know, we trespassed against the Lord and the Lord got heated, you know, and then he was whooping us, and then he got even more heated, and then he turned it up. No, man, everything was done because of ABC, right? We went off, we completely turned our back on the Lord, man. You know, brothers do countless lessons on the iniquity of the two kingdoms of Judah and Israel, right? So it says in accordance, man, in proper order, note by note, right, to their uncleanness, according to their uncleanness and according to their transgressions have I done unto them, and hid my face from them. Right? So anyway, I hope you're edified. Just a quick, that was just a quick one, but very good word, man, because again, in the world, that's the thing that, you don't deserve anything. You got to make your way. You don't deserve this, and oh, you deserve this, and People get all kinds of things mixed up. Well, now you don't have to look up words. You know, that's the thing you never do in the world. You don't ever look up words. Oh, this nigga looking up words. He's always looking up words. Well, you got to know the meaning of words. You have to know the meaning of why you use the words that you use. You know, you got to know the meaning of why you say the things you say. You know, anyway, Kahalalim, La Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS that rule well, who I learned this truth from. And salutations and blessings to you, elect 144,001 third.